Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And welcome to our two-day session beginning this morning. And as it was said, that the title of our two-days workshop is Empowering Persons with Disabilities for Climate Resilience through Capacity Building and Livelihood Support. Now that is a mouthful. Empowering persons with disability. Many a times we are marginalized, we are left behind. Sometimes I say they sent an invitation to DAPD asking for representative. I don't know if it's to make numbers. But we are always left behind because when the practical part of it is being done, we are left behind. We get all the theoretical part, but not the practical part. So today we are here to empower our members, to ensure that our members know what the public know. And we will be able to break it down in a way that our members will understand. Those thesaurus words, they will not be used to our members. We will use words that our members can understand. And so we are here as to, one of our objectives is to train our personnel to use, well, some of you may have heard that 4 persons from DAPD, Nafodin Murphy, Unica Esprit and Mary Nanton, and Irma Raymond Joseph, we have received our amateur radio license, and so that is one step in the best direction for DAPD, that it's, well, head, you can say the head of the organization. We are licensed members to operate in the Commonwealth of Dominica, our radios. So it will help us to better meet the needs of our members, because whatever we're doing is from Maria, best practices. Everybody talk about climate resilience and best practices. We want to ensure that our members have the best practices, how to do what, before, during, and after a disaster. And the personnel that we have that will be facilitating the program, you will see that we have from the fire and ambulance, we have from the Met Office. Now, when the Met officers come, they will break it down, because all those miles and all those miles and all those words, they will break it down to us, because some of us, especially those who are blind, they will not be able to see the charts. So it will be better explained to them when they hear all these different things, what it is exactly about. So we are here as the APD to teach our members how to do what in times of disaster, and also to develop their own disaster plan. Every community say that they have either a development committee or a community resource center, but persons with disabilities, sad to say, they are last on the list. And our members need to have their own disaster plan in case of disaster. And disaster is not hurricane. Disaster is earthquake. A person on a wheelchair, what do they do if there is an earthquake? A person who is blind, what is their escape route at home, or if they are in a building, wherever they are? So this is one of the things that we'll be looking at. And also we will be working with the shelter managers to ensure that the shelters are adequately accessible to persons with disabilities, especially for persons who are wheelchair users. We are working together with the Jeff Small Grant people, and it is all in an effort to enable us to do what is right. We look at the SDGs, And the SDGs, they do tie in together with our Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. There are goals to articles of the convention, and that is something that we are looking at. So I just want to thank you all for coming and hope that your 2 days will be one that will empower you, that will make you more knowledgeable of how to do, what to do in times of disaster.